Hello everyone, I am Abbas Ali Zaidi and I am Product Manager for our OpenPlant modular application. Today we are going to go over some of the tips and tricks to better use OpenPlant modular. So I'm going to go over a question I am getting a lot lately, and that is how to set pick list values as numbers. For instance, if you're defining a unit with concatenation of two properties, and these properties are some sort of code list. So your example is like 00-12. So how to set this up? Because typically in our schemas we don't allow properties to start from numbers. So let me first show you how it looks. When it's done in the modeler, or what we're exactly trying to do. So let's just edit this pipeline and go to unit definition. So in this example, the unit is a concatenation of two fields called train and system code, and both of these fields are pick list, and they start from some numbers like just some sample numbers 4455 and 66. Similarly, for train, these are the values. So you pick the values here, and when you do a save, they start showing up as a unit value. So how to do it? So the solution for this is pretty easy. Let's go to the schema. I've opened up our OpenPlant schema and supplemented it with our supplemental modeling. You can define it at an OpenPlant level, or you can define it as well as the 3D schema level. So the name for the unit, this is our unit class, and the name property is the concatenation of two fields, train and system codes, which are again a property on the unit class. So this much is pretty simple, but let's look at how these two properties are defined, which show up in the pick list. So let's look at train. So train, we want it to be a lookup. So the lookup value map custom attribute lookup value map pointer is added on this property, and it points to a lookup class which will hold the list of the properties. But then there is the magic is here, that you'll apply another custom attribute called extend type, and this extend type, the value that you're going to define is called lookup value map use display label. So although we cannot really create a property which starts with the number, but its display label can start with anything, and in this case we are going to use the display labels to be displayed in the pick list and be stored with the value. So let's look at this value map class and look at the train lookup class. So this is the example of a train lookup class, and the properties. Let me go to the properties tab and see the way I have defined the properties. So although the name of the actual property starts with some sort of a text, but the display label is what we need. So this way, so this is just a quick magic that you can do, and by just setting this, you can actually have values as displayed as numbers in your pick list. I hope this will help you in setting up your projects and working effectively. Thank you.